next inductee is Mr. Steve Wolf, a graduate of Ottawa High School and Illinois State University. Steve started coaching at Westmont High School in 1977. Since then, Steve has been the head boys and girls cross-country coach, the head girls track coach, and has served as either the head or assistant boys track coach. In cross-country, Steve has coached 7 boys and 6 girls to all-state honors. He coached Chris Bailey to 2 state championships and Chris's brother Kevin to a state runner-up. He also coached Kathy Greenfield to a 3rd place at the girls' state meet. In state team competition, Steve's boys have finished 2nd in the state in 1998, 4th in 1994. His girls have finished 5th in 92, 3rd in 93, and 2nd in 1994. His teams have appeared at the state meet on 13 occasions, winning 9 regionals and 6 sectionals. In track, Steve's athletes have captured 3 individual and 1 relay team state championships. 22 individuals and 9 relay teams have obtained all-state honors. In 1994, his girls track team placed 3rd in the state. Steve has been a very active member of Ithaca North, serving as a Class A rep. He is a tireless worker. Living in the Downers Grove area, Steve's 3 children have been athletes at Downers North. You can often find Steve timing or working a track meet at Downers North after a Westmont practice. What worries me is Steve's youngest daughter will graduate this spring, which worries me about his timing abilities in the future. I know Steve is highly respected by all. His recommendations from his athletes, opposing coaches, and friends show just how much he cares for the athletes and the sport. It is my privilege to introduce Mr. Steve Wolf for induction into the Ithaca Hall of Fame.
Well, this is indeed an honor. I want to thank the Hall of Fame committee for selecting me for this prestigious honor, and thank you, Bruce Ritter, for the nomination. I'm very honored to receive this award today. It means a lot to be recognized by my peers for excellence in the field that I have devoted most of my life to. The thing I love about cross country is that it's a team sport. There's nothing more rewarding than to accomplish a goal with the help of your teammates. I've had the help and support from some wonderful teammates over the years, and I'd like to share this honor today by recognizing just a few of the many people who've helped me. As Bruce said, I began my coaching career at Westmont under the tutelage of John Soutlow. I was fresh out of college with a running philosophy that probably would have just run our kids into the ground, but it was John who taught me how to balance hard work and having fun. For 14 years, I coached some wonderful, talented, hardworking athletes, but we never really rose above mediocrity. Then in 1991, I attended a series of clinics put on by Ken Jakalski. Ken taught me a lot. He taught me to rethink how I was training my athletes and introduced me to training principles of Jack Daniels and Owen Anderson. Also in 1991, a skinny little kid named Chris Bailey joined our team. He went on to be a 2-time state champion in cross country. Chris taught me a lot too. He taught me about believing in yourself. My longtime assistant coach, Rainey Kaplan, who is now our boys head track coach, has always been there for me. Rainey took care of most of the details and allowed me to focus on my coaching. I've worked with some wonderful coaches at Westmont over the years. Some of them are here today. Sarah Jakalski, Bob Pavliga is here, Jeremy Batista, Jerry Fisher, Pete Wolf. Many others have been there for me. As Bruce said, my other allegiance is to Downers Grove North, where my own children went to school and ran cross country over a span of 12 years. Will Kupish, Bruce, and Tim McDonald, you are a wonderful, positive influence on their lives, and I thank you for being there for them. Running has always been a part of our family. My son Chris now teaches and coaches cross country at Vernon Hills, and we enjoy many conversations late at night on the phone talking about practices and strategies and plans. My daughter Katie will graduate from Indiana University this spring, and she still enjoys running local road races with me. She still beats me. And Maggie, who will graduate from Downers North this year, has also been actively involved in running and has twice received the Trojan Pride Award from her teammates. And finally, my wife Rosie, who has sacrificed more than anyone to allow me to coach all these years. All the late nights and lost weekends. Thank you very much, Rosie. I love you. And thank you to all my team for all your support. I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks.